The monster's body was carried away on an aircraft carrier. Even though humanity technically won that battle, no one could really call it a victory. After the creatures died, their bodies released deadly toxins that quickly spread, poisoning the entire coastline. But before people could even catch their breath, a second monster appeared. It was massive, over 100 meters tall, and it tore through coastal cities like paper. Hundreds of fighter jets and tanks were sent in, and it took an entire week of non-stop fighting to bring it down. When the war finally ended, humanity let out a sigh of relief. But only 6 months later, another monster appeared. Then a fourth, fifth. That's when people finally realized it was a war that wasn't going to end anytime soon. Faced with an unknown alien invasion, nations united to build a massive mecha. The mecha was operated by 2 pilots whose thoughts and actions were synchronized through a neural connection system. One day, the Jaeger Gypsy Danger received a new mission. A Category 3 kaiju had appeared in the Pacific. Its pilots were twin brothers. They once killed 4 monsters of the same level. At first, everything went smoothly, but overconfidence can be deadly. Out of nowhere, the kaiju struck back, tearing off Gypsy's left arm. The pain surged through the neural link, straight into the pilots' minds. Before they could react, the monster's claws ripped open the cockpit and dragged the older brother out. The fear and agony of that moment nearly broke the younger brother. Fueled by rage, he took control alone, fighting through the pain, and finally brought the kaiju down. But his brother's death left a scar that would never heal. He quit the program and disappeared from the battlefield. Meanwhile, things only got worse for humanity. The kaiju kept evolving, learning how to counter the Jaegers. Production couldn't keep up, and pilots were dying faster than they could be trained. Eventually, the governments gave up on the Jaeger program, deciding instead to build giant coastal walls for protection. The younger brother even joined the wall-building project himself. However, those walls, built over years of hard labor, were nothing more than false hope.